What does Pepsi-Cola Hits the Spot mean? Have you ever heard the catchy tune, Pepsi-Cola Hits the Spot? This jingle is a classic piece of 1950s advertising that still brings a smile to many faces today. So, what does it really mean? In the context of 1950s advertising and marketing, this jingle became a memorable phrase that perfectly captured the essence of the Pepsi brand. It was part of a larger campaign aimed at showcasing Pepsi as not just any beverage, but one that offered more for less. The phrase "hits the spot" is a common expression meaning something satisfies a need or craving perfectly. In this case, it suggested that Pepsi-Cola was the ideal drink to quench your thirst. The jingle emphasized that Pepsi-Cola was the right choice for those looking for a refreshing beverage at an affordable price. The full jingle included lines like 12 full ounces, that's a lot, twice as much for a nickel, too. This reinforced the idea that Pepsi provided greater value compared to its competitors. The focus on quantity and affordability was a clever strategy that appealed to consumers during that time. Looking back at the 1950s, this jingle evokes a sense of nostalgia for a simpler era. Advertising back then was more straightforward, often focusing on basic consumer needs. Brands like Pepsi were building their identities around satisfaction and value. Catchy tunes like Pepsi-Cola Hits the Spot were designed to stick in people's minds, creating a lasting connection with the brand. This jingle is more than just a catchy tune. It represents a time when advertising was about meeting consumer desires in a fun and memorable way. The simplicity of the message made it easy for people to remember and share. Even today, the Pepsi-Cola Hits the Spot jingle serves as a reminder of how effective advertising can create brand loyalty through relatable and catchy slogans. So, the next time you hear that familiar jingle, remember its meaning. It was all about providing satisfaction and value, making Pepsi-Cola the drink that truly hit the spot for many consumers in the 1950s.